What's going on, YouTube? We're going to be checking out some Reddit stories. Um, you never really know with Reddit. They could be making up BS. They could be true. They could just be spitballing. You really never know. So we're going to be checking some out and see what you guys think. See what I think on some of these stories. First off, my cousin's house is haunted 2 days ago. Experience. So I have always believed in paranormal stuff. Same here. I even saw a ghost before. I have not. Okay, on to the story. It was the year before I was staying at my cousin's house. I was already there for one night. Then the next day we heard something, but it was just a toy, a normal toy, but we started looking for it. Then we realized it was a Baby Yoda toy. I wasn't that scared at first, but then my cousin told me that the batteries were dead and they haven't changed them for years. And you could tell that something was obviously weird, and they didn't have any drawings on his face because my cousins did that because it was weird that it was making sounds in the batteries. We're obviously dead wrestling around every time it made a noise at my cousin's house. It's like 100 years old. It's definitely haunted. That's why I definitely believe. So a couple days later, we took two pieces from a flower Lego set and used them like drowsing rods, like you do in a ghost hunt. And we asked questions for the response, and it moved on. And it moved. We asked more questions, and it kept moving. It was really freaky. So a while later, when I went back to my cousin's house, me and my cousin listened to music, and then my cousin came and opened the door and threw the Baby Yoda doll, and then the phone started glitching really bad. And what we thought it was, the doll, it was probably just summertime late this year, staying at my auntie's house, four cousins live, yeah. I heard noises in my headphones that were not the music every time. A response to my headphones, we heard noises in my deck. Impossible to read. 100%. I don't know this. I don't know. I don't know. Moving on. Does anyone else have ghosts that follow them from house to house? Spooky. There's an angry ghost that follows me. Follows, hopefully. She's an angry spirit that just barbers anger. She's an older woman that is in my family gifts. Has gifts nicknamed the Angry Nurse. She doesn't come into the room, but will stay in the doorway of the bedroom and just imitates anger. She was also followed me into multiple houses. She's angry and very unpleasant. Multiple people have seen her. It is a call in to have a spirit attached to a person and not a house. How do I get rid of her? I like how everybody just flames on their proof, pre-reading. The tall man in the woods. Alright guys, last story here. It's kind of just seemed, I don't know. Anyway, the tall man in the woods. Hey guys, so there's a story that has been told in my family for a long time, and it's just unbelievable unless you confirm it from the survivors of the incident firsthand. So the thing is, it was somewhat around 1990, and it was in my mother's village in Kashmir. It's a good song. In Pakistan, there was not much technical development, and it was late at night. People really rarely went out of their homes, mostly because of the jackals and wild boars who roam outside of the cities. So it was late at night, and there was a gathering at my granny's house. Some of the cousins were craving a particular type of tea, but it was not present at the time, so two of my uncles went together to buy it at the store. Note that due to underdevelopment stores, what else? Okay. So they walked around for a bit. At some time, they came across an old man dressed in all white standing in the middle of the fields coming out of the store. Not moving, my uncles tried to walk past him, but they couldn't, as if something was physically stopping them. Oh. When they turned around to look at the man, they saw that he started to get taller and taller, and all they could do was stare at him in horror and awe. At one point, he got so tall that he reached the skies. All my uncles who were unable to move and unable to look away could do was keep looking at the horrific scene of the unidentified being reaching the skies. After a cruel minute, they both went into a daze, and when they came into their senses, they were standing separate from each other. Ooh, in opposite ends of the village. That is scary, man. Instead of fighting each other or going on the way back home, they were traumatized and stayed the night of their relatives. To this day, till the town developed, nobody of our family went out after 10 p.m. in this village. That's insane. That was 2 days ago. Reddit. Uh, yeah. Tell me what you guys think. You guys believe in these damn Reddit stories? Um, Let me know if you want to see any more. Have a good one.